Hi everybody! So what we're going to be working on today is learning how to hand sew an invisible stitch. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our needle into the fold and pull it up all the way through so your needle is just in the folded part of the fabric. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take just a couple of threads on your base layer right there. So you can see I just have a little tiny bit right there, and you're going to pull that through, and then those two will be connected. So now what you're going to do is right above where you put your stitch in the base, you're going to go back into the fold. So as you can see, my needle is in the fold, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go just a little bit, about this much, through the fold, and then I'm going to pull my needle, and then as you can see, I'm further down on the fabric, but you can't see any of the thread because it's hidden inside of the fold. So then what you're going to do is take just a couple little stitches on the base again. You don't want to take too much because that's what you're going to be seeing on the outside of the garment. So I'm going to take my pin out right there. I have pins in, once again, because I do not have an iron, so that's how I'm keeping the fold. Whereas if you iron it, it would most likely stay and you wouldn't need pins. So then I'm going to pull all the way through. And then I'm going to repeat that process. So I took my couple of stitches down on the base fabric, and now I'm going to go in right above where I just did that into my fold. Like that. So you can see now I'm in the fold of the fabric with my needle. I'm going to travel a little bit inside of the fold. You can see that I have that grab right there. And then I'm going to pull my thread all the way through. And if it's a little bit bunched, I'm going to pull on it. There. So as you can see, the only part of the thread I can see are these little blue dots right there. The rest of it is hidden inside the fold of the fabric, which is why it's called the invisible stitch. And now I'm just going to keep on going, repeating the same steps. So I'm going to go up into the fold right there, and I'm going to pull it all the way through. Okay. So I'm in the fold now, you can see there. And then I'm going to go about where I just did in the fold again. Just like that in the fold. So I don't want to pull that all the way through though. So if you see here, now I have a loop of thread. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my needle and go through the loop once, go through the loop twice, and now I'm going to pull tight, and you have a knot. And you can take your scissors and cut it. And here's the final product, invisible stitch.